Hello, I'm Jacob and this is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. Today I've got kind of a new announcement for you guys, and I'm also going to be asking my subscribers and patrons for a little bit of help. And I'll get to that very shortly. As always, this channel is completely funded through sales at my website, beachandtactical.com, where I make custom survival and tactical gear, rifle and general use slings. Also, I do have a Patreon where I'm supported directly, and an Amazon store where I have tried and true products that I've personally reviewed and tested and probably own. And I try and find the best prices and put those in an Amazon store to make your shopping easy. Also, real quick, I want to give you guys a little idea of what I have coming up. Very soon, I'll be doing a quick review on two knives, an initial review as I call it. One is the Nordsmith Lapwing here. Super thin, convex edge companion knife. AEBL, really excited about Nordsmith's use of AEBL. It's 13C27 by American manufacturer. Phenomenal, tough, stainless, easy to sharpen, holds an edge a long time. And I wish people used more of it. And the other one is this tactical pterodactyl. Someone's not going to like that I said that. Medium camper, 52-100, 60 to 62 Rockwell. It looks tankish, but if you look down this edge, that is one slicey little knife. And I've been using this as an EDC, and we'll be putting it to the use as a bushcraft knife. So far, it's just, get out of here, Jimbo, you're too ugly. This is Jimbo, come here. I guess just come here if you're just gonna be annoying. He's my buddy. But anyways, all right, so that's coming up shortly. All right, get down. Let's get to the important stuff. I've been looking at finding kind of a second job, or maybe a first job here recently, in social media management. As you may or may not know, corporations often hire either a social media manager or an entire social media and marketing team at a cost of anywhere from 50 to infinite amounts of dollars a year, because social media has become so important to marketing and to successful business today. And what I've come to realize is that a lot of the companies that I really like don't see the importance of social media. They aren't good at social media, or they just don't have the time and resources to hire somebody full time. And it gave me the idea I could really manage and help a lot of companies for a very affordable fee, and really change, I believe, for the better businesses that I support and that I like. So a little bit about me. As you know, I run a YouTube channel. I actually run two YouTube channels. The other one's very small, still a startup, but and I run 5 Instagram pages. One is for this channel, the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. The other is Beach and Tactical, my business. And they've both done pretty well. But what I realized about social media, I learned the hard way in the beginning with Beach and Tactical. And I asked my brother to run my Instagram for me. I didn't want to do anything with it. I wanted it to be hands-off, and I didn't care about it. And because that's where I started, I understand a lot of manufacturer and makers' desire to just have a hands-off social media presence, because it is incredibly difficult to be a maker and to do marketing and to do everything else. I mean, it's incredibly different, and I actually spend less time on my business Instagram than I do on the Instagram for this YouTube channel, because if you're making stuff, for a lot of people, it's just really hard to advertise it as well. So I understand that feeling, but Instagram, Facebook, and a few other sites, since most of what I'm talking about is visual media is crucial to selling a product in a market that is dominated by an aesthetic, which to a large degree includes all of the things that I'm interested in, which I'll talk about in a moment, but mountain bikes, outdoor survival gear, knives, guns. A lot of these things should be dominated purely by performance and how well they work, but the market really is controlled by an aesthetic, by trends and by looks, and to sell your product based on these things, you got to be taking pictures, and you got to know what you're doing, and you got to know how to spread those pictures. So why I think I could be good at this, like I mentioned, I do operate 5 Instagram pages. I've learned a whole lot about it, but these are the communities that I'm in and that I love. Knives, guns, survival, bushcraft, mountain biking, basically anything outdoors, and I truly understand them. One of the problems that you'll see is big companies, even like, say, Remington, Schrade, they hire someone based on their education, which I do happen to have a bachelor's degree, but they hire some kid straight out of college to be on their marketing team. They're selling axes and guns, and this kid knows more about lattes and coffee. All right? And you see errors on gun pages where the company, whoever's running the marketing team, doesn't know the difference between a magazine and a clip, doesn't know the importance of the materials used on different parts, or with knives, they don't know the difference between the different grinds, the different steels. It's all a bunch of numbers and jargon that they will never even understand because they don't actually care, and it really hampers their ability to effectively market even for these multi-million-dollar companies. For that reason, I want to work with social media management in a way that's affordable, that can be hands-off, where I have a lot of different packages that can cater to what the company or maker wants, and in a realm of things that I understand well. Because if you're making a Scandi grind knife, a full flat grind, a saber grind, convex grind, if it's micarta, G10, if it's ADCRV2, AEBL 1080 plus, which is ADCRV2, if it's either the English distributor of ADCRV2 or one of the 2 German distributors, I know that stuff. And although I'm not above making a mistake here or there, I'm sure it would happen. It's not going to happen because I don't have a passion for what I'm doing and I don't have an intimate knowledge of it, because I do. That comes out in successful marketing. So what I want to do is be able to offer people hands-free social media for Instagram, Facebook, and for other things, as well as the ability to generate content, repost content, and create a community, which is, I believe, my strength and what I'm good at, and what is so important about social media. Not only to do all of that, but also to teach the user how to use it themselves. So after maybe a 6-month contract, they can take over if they want to, or they can continue to pay me if they appreciate the services that I offer. I can go to shows for the right price. I can create content if I'm given product to create content with. And I can also incorporate these products into existing streams of social media, not only through YouTube channels, but already existing Instagram channels. And the more companies that I work with, the stronger those connections will be. And I believe, I'm confident that I could do 5 to 7 companies, likely at a price of $200 to $1,000 a month, depending on the packages they need, depending on if they need travel and other things. And so what I can offer is, I believe, vastly superior to the smaller company or even the custom maker, the one-man show, to what is available out there through general media and social companies, because not only the experience that I have, but also because I enjoy social media, but what I enjoy more is the things that I'm doing with social media. I love being outdoors, I love knives, I love guns, etc. So a couple companies that I've noticed I'll be actually sending this video to and giving a special offer to. One is Capital Bikes here in Kentucky. I love mountain bikes. Both of the bikes I've bought recently have been made in America. That's very important to me. And here in my own state is a really cool custom bike shop. They have 3 Instagram accounts. Between the 3 Instagram accounts, they have 1 post, no followers. People are making hashtags. They're not being reposted. There's no social media community being created, even though there's sponsorship opportunities and all other kinds of stuff through old school means of marketing. I would love to help them, and I know that I can help them. Anza Knives. I'll be working personally on this YouTube channel with Anza Knives coming up here. They've been around a lot longer than I have making knives. Neat little mom and pop shops company making knives out of files. And he's got 1,000 followers. And there's so much content already existing on Instagram of his work that he wouldn't have to do anything. Like, I could build everything from the ground, from where he's at. And Mineral Mountain Hatchet Works, they have made cool tools for a really long time like Anza, but they have no Instagram presence whatsoever. Again, a lot of existing content out there just waiting to be taken advantage of. Social media, you want to create a community of people who love your products, and you want to bring these people together, and the best way to do that is to repost their content and to give them a compliment and to help them find each other. If you can do that, they'll do a lot of the work for you because they believe in your product and they're invested in you. It's not being taken advantage of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find companies that I believe need help with social media and that I believe I can help with social media personally. And so what I'd like from you guys, if you know anything in the gun industry, knives, outdoor survival, bushcraft, or mountain biking, because I love mountain biking, if you know a company that you really like and you find their social media presence to be lacking and you think that I could help, let me know and let them know. I think that I will generate a lot more revenue than I bring in, like any good employee should, and I can make Instagram easy. And if someone wants to have me for 6 months and be taught how to do it and build a community and then take it over themselves, that's cool. If they want to go 6 months and they decide that they want to start doing yearly contracts at a lower price, that's great too. I would love to work with a company for decades. I'd love to build a relationship and work with a company and a product that I really believe in, that I think deserves to be out there. And that's what a lot of this is about, is why I started this YouTube channel. Sucky companies making sucky products got way too much attention because they had the right marketing. And great companies with great products at great prices with great people with sucky marketing were going nowhere. And it just isn't right. It just sucks. And it sucks that this market is dominated by marketing and lies. I want to help push that in the opposite direction. So if you'd like to send me an email, you can send me an email at thepreppersbunkeroutdoors@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing about companies that you guys think could use some help. There might be custom makers out there that make and sell a good number of knives, but they're underselling themselves. They're selling their knives too cheap, and they're not making as many as they could. They'd like to make more, or they just like to have a social media presence. I mean, the sky's the limit for social media, and the sky's the limit in America for custom quality work. But you have to know how to get it to the people. I can help. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I look forward to talking to everybody in the comment section below. Lord willing, this can be another way to create a stronger community, not only for this YouTube channel, but for these other companies as well. Let's bring them all under the same umbrella, and we'll all prosper and be better for it. I hope you have a blessed day, and once again, thank you for